If you are a coach and you want to start getting more organic traffic and booking more appointments for your coaching business, just like my client Stavros, for whom I generated over 1.2 million organic views with 36 videos, or my client Kiara, for whom I'm currently booking 4 to 6 qualified appointments every single day, welcome to the video that will show you exactly how you can achieve those results for your business as well. In this video I'll show you everything you need to know about how to create viral short-form content, as well as how to convert all this organic traffic into booked appointments. I'll show you how to find viral content ideas, how to film your short-form videos, how to edit them, how to do inbound appointment setting to convert all this organic traffic into booked appointments, and how to do outbound appointment setting as well. But it won't be easy, so I suggest you grab a piece of paper and start taking notes. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Hello and welcome to my full content creation course. In this video I'll show you everything about how to get organic traffic and convert it into paying clients in 2024, and after watching this full course you will know exactly how to find viral content ideas that will actually allow your videos to go viral, how to get professional edit for all of your short form videos for free or for very cheap, how to film your short form videos the right way, how to convert your organic traffic into booked appointments with inbound appointment setting, and how to do outbound appointment setting to book even more calls. So yeah, without spending any of your time, let's jump into it. And let's start with how to find viral content ideas. So in order to do so, we'll use a strategy which I call steal like artists. Again, we do not want to copy, we want to take inspiration and ideas from videos that have already performed well. Why? Because if something went viral one time, it's very likely that it's going to go again in the future. So, if we find videos who already perform good and take inspiration from, we will not only save time, but we will have guaranteed results. So, how to do it? First step is find 5 people in your space that their content performs well. Second step is find their best performing content, and third step is take inspiration and create a better video in the same or similar topic as them. Every single day for 30 minutes, write down every single idea you get, as well as notes on how to improve the video. Now let's jump into how you can actually make better content than them. So first step, structure your video better than them. Place a better hook, more value in the CTA, because if you just copy other people in your space and you make worse content than them, first of all, they will make fun of you, okay? And second, you will not get any results at all. I will show you how to structure / script your short form videos next. So if you take a close look at all this information that I'm about to give you, you will be good to go. Now, first step is film the video better and with more angles. Again, if you just copy other people in your space, they will make fun of you and you will not get any results at all. And third step, get better edit for your video, and again I'll show you how to do that as well later. So after you know the process you need to follow, all you gotta do in order to actually do it is to be consistent with it. Spend 30 minutes per day doing research and writing down every single idea you get. I also recommend putting your ideas to Notion, because that way it will be way more easier. This is how I do it personally, so I thought I should mention that as well, because you could literally be in your car and doing it there for 30 minutes with your phone if you really don't have the time. So yeah, it is a very nice tool to use when it comes to content ideas. Okay, so next is how to structure / script your talk head short form videos. First things first, every video has 3 parts. It has a hook, a message, and a CTA. So let's start with a hook. A hook is the first 3 to 10 seconds of your video, and is the most important part because there you get the opportunity to grab the attention of people. So if your hook sucks, your engagement will as well. So now I'm going to give you 6 of the most effective hook types that you can use for all of your videos, your short form videos, to grab people's attention and actually go viral. So the first one is visual hooks. So how this works is that you want to show or do something crazy in the start of your video. Do something with your hand.
Why do I do this with my hand?
Jump out of something. If I were a coach, this is the content strategy. Or your classes.
If you struggle with hooking people into your content,
whatever. The second one is controversial hooks, and this is a very effective one. Your goal there is to go against a very popular opinion and emotionally trigger people. You want to grab their attention by saying something that go against their beliefs in the start, and then make them say like, what the fuck is he talking about, in order to grab their attention. Women cannot drive. Short form content sucks, or cold outreach is better than organic reach. or something like that. But again, everything depends on the niche you are in. So if you are a coach, that could be bench press sacks. So yeah, that depends on your niche and the audience that you are going for. The third one is a question, and here you want to raise a question. The question must be something your audience really wonders and they want to know the answer to. Have you ever wondered how your favorite guru say,
comment the word racket and I'll send you a free download?
and then when you comment that word, you get an automatic message in seconds. For example, is X worth doing? Is cardio worth doing for losing weight, for example? Or what happens if I action? What happens if I meditate for 30 minutes per day? 4 is pain or problem. And here you want to emphasize on a problem your audience have and inform them that in this video they are going to get the solution. For example, if you are struggling to lose weight, do this workout.
If you're struggling to lose weight, here's the 3 tips that you want to use immediately.
Or you are losing money if you are not publishing content.
You need to hear this. If you're not using a dynamic pricing software for your Airbnb listing, you're leaving tons of money on the table.
So yeah, again, those depends on your niche. But yeah, let's jump into 5, which is audience stealing. And what you want to do here is to mention a popular person at the start of your video. That can be a celebrity, a singer, a football player, or someone well known in your space. For example, you could say something like, as Cristiano Ronaldo said, and then you continue the phrase, mindset is very important for success, I don't know. Or this is what I learned from Alex Hormozy and it changed my life. This is Nick Lauren, and 2 months ago he told me something that completely changed my mind. And last but not least is reply to a comment you have received. This isn't exactly a hook, but when you are replying to a comment, people will see the comment you are replying to, and if the comment is entertaining, that will grab their attention without you having to do absolutely anything. So it's pretty OP to use the technique like that, and if you do it correctly and pick a comment that actually is entertaining to your audience,
Nachos are sweet. No, they're not.
the results will be crazy, I promise. So yeah, those were the 6 most killer techniques / types / ways, call it whatever you want, of creating a super viral hook. So now we're heading to the main part, which is the message. Now before I jump into that, I just want to tell you that you know your industry and audience better than I do. And how someone sucks with their message depends on a lot of things, such as their goals, niche, styles, and a lot more. So instead of giving you useless information that you are not going to use, I'll show you what is the goal of a message, how to find if you actually providing value to your videos, as well as some other tips / advices that I think they are important when it comes to talk short form videos. So the goal here is to provide as much value as possible and to actually help people with your advice right now. You need to make it applicable into their daily lives right now. Now the question is, how can you actually create valuable content? And the way I found is the most effective and better way to create valuable content effortlessly is imagine your audience is your younger self for some years ago when you were first getting started. What sort of helpful advice would you give him? All those helpful advices, you can make them pieces of content. And by the way, by doing so, you will not only get more traffic because you will actually be providing value to your audience, but you will be attracting people like yourself. And a simple test that you can do in order to find out if you are actually providing value with your content is, would you give $5 for it? Would you give $5 when you were first getting started for the information you are providing? If yes, then it's valuable. If not, you need to work on it. Simple as that. So now something that is very important for a personal brand owner is authenticity. People love authenticity. Why? Because it triggers an emotion and make them believe they have something similar to you. Besides that, by being authentic, you will get more traffic anyway, because as I said, people love authenticity. And it will help you grow for sure. Secondly, you'll make your audience trust you even more. And third, and most importantly, as we said earlier, is that you will be attracting people like yourself. And long term, you will build an audience that you actually love. Because if you express your opinions and being authentic and someone follows you, it means that he agrees at some point with you. So how to be more authentic? The answer is simply feel as if you were talking to a friend of yours. Speak about your wins, express your opinion, speak about your failures, speak about your experiences, and in general, show your current. I know that this might be weird in the start, and I don't want to say that I'm 100% myself in the videos I am creating, because that would be a lie, but I'm trying my best every single time I'm filming to be. And if you follow me for a long time now, you'll know that some months ago I was in a much worse position than I am right now. So now we're heading to the final part, which is the CTA. So first things first, what is a CTA? A CTA is the call to action that your audience take after watching your video. So in other words, it's a call to action. The goal of CTA is to funnel people into your value ladder and make them engaged leads. How to do it? The first way is to simply ask them to follow you, ask them to save the video, ask them to share the video, like, ask for their opinion in comments in general. When you're using that kind of CTA though, it is important to see what is there for them from their perspective. For example, instead of saying follow me because I want more followers, say follow me for more free value. The second technique, which I think is much more effective than the other one, but it works only on Instagram, is to ask them comment a word in order to get something in exchange for free. That way you will get more comments, which equals to more engagement, which equals to more views, which equals to more money. So you can set up an automation like that using ManyChat in under 5 minutes, and if you don't know how to do it, just go to the description of this video and you will find a short video of me explaining exactly how you can do it. So this was how to structure / script your talk head short form videos. Now we're heading to how to film it. But before I jump into that, please let me know in the comments if this is something you found valuable, and if you would like me to add any other sections or anything else that would be valuable to you guys when it comes to the scripting and structuring your short form videos. So yeah, how to film your short form videos. In order to film a good short form video, you need 4 things. You need a good audio quality, a good video quality, good framing / background, and lighting. So let's jump into the first thing, which is the good video quality. The quality of an iPhone or phone is decent when it's very close to the subject, but the farther you go away, the worse it becomes. So this is why I always recommend using an external microphone. I personally use Holland Lark M2, which is this little microphone that you can watch right here. Don't know if you see it. But any similar mic will do. As far as the position goes, for a traditional shotgun mic, you want to position it on or close to the camera itself or close to the phone, while a wireless mic would be positioned directly on your belt, or you can just hold it close to you, just make sure it isn't moving a lot. So the second thing is a good video quality. Studies have shown that the first touch point that the prospect have with a brand or with a business is best if the quality of the advertising or the quality of the video is superior. So in order to have a good video quality, you need at least an iPhone 11 Plus or a professional camera, of course. I personally shoot all of my videos through my iPhone, and here are the settings that I personally use. You can just screen them and apply them to your phone, or you can just go to the description, which I have linked down the video that I got them from. But if you really want to take your content into the next level and you have the budget, I would really recommend buying a professional camera. In fact, I will invest into a camera myself in the near future, so yeah, I believe that this will definitely increase the quality of my videos even more. So next is the framing and background in tag head videos. So what you want is, first of all, make sure that your face is close to the center of your video and that your hands are showing up. This because psychological studies show that if you show your hands in your video, you make people feel more comfortable. And the second thing is that the background should look professional with nice colors, logos, or maybe even some awards or achievements. Here you can see that all of us have our head, and in general the framing is very similar, and you want to go for something like that if possible. Now the third thing is light. If you don't have lights at home, I would really recommend you shoot in front of a natural light outdoor, or positioning yourself with you facing the window, just like in this picture. I haven't ever filmed videos in my home with natural light like that, but I have filmed tons of videos outdoors, and from my experience, those kind of videos always perform better for me anyways. So you can just go with your friend, go to a nice view and create all of your short form videos there without the need of any lights. Just make sure you have a wireless microphone and that the sound is good. So now when it comes to lighting at home, you can do the simple way or you can do the better way. The simple way requires you to be in front of a ring light or any other light, so you can just buy a ring light for $10 and film all your videos there, while the better way requires you have a 3-point lighting setup. If you don't know what this is, I have linked a YouTube tutorial below which explains everything in much more detail that I can. But in a few words, you want to place a ring light at the right, one ring light on the left, the camera in front of you, and some lights behind you. Now, before we go into how to edit your short form video section, I'm going to give you some filming tips that I think will help you. So the first thing is that you always want to look directly into the camera. Imagine the camera like it was a friend of yours and look directly into it. Second thing is that I find it easier to shoot sentence by sentence, look over the script, shoot the sentence, look over the script, shoot the sentence in general. At least for me, that I'm not a native speaker, this is what I found it works best for me, so I thought I should share it. And last but not least is to be sure about what you're saying and speak with confidence. I know that this might sound obvious, but you always need to remember this. So that was all about the filming part. Now I'm heading to the editing part and how you can actually get edited your short form videos for free or for very cheap. So why do you actually need editing in your videos? The answer is that attention is the new oil and everyone is trying to get it in 2024. So if you have a unique editing style, that will make you stand out from the crowd, it will give you brand awareness, it will increase your watch retention, and it will make you get your point across more easily. And in order to get your videos edited, there are only two ways. You can either do it yourself or put someone else to do it for you. The benefit of doing it yourself is that it's free, kind of, because you might have to pay for programs, maybe courses, presets, general. However, the disadvantage of it is that it's time wasting. I really believe that if you are a business owner, you shouldn't do it yourself unless you have tons of free time, which is something that I don't think you have. However, I will still show you how you can do it yourself to save up as much time as possible before I jump into how you can get someone else to do it for you. So in order to do it yourself, you could either find courses and YouTube tutorials, or you could just buy a professional course for someone. No matter what you want to do, I'm here and I have a gift for you if you want to edit your videos yourself. So when I was first getting started in 2022, if you don't already know, I started as a short form video editor, which means that I have watched and bought tons of editing courses, as well as bought tons of uncountable presets and assets. So in this video description, you will find the best free courses for beginners, the best free courses to edit like a pro, and presets and assets that I have personally bought completely for free. So yeah, if you want to edit yourself, just go to the description and you will get everything you need to get started and save tons of time completely for free. Now, if you want to hire someone to do it for you, here's how you can do it as well. Again, you have two options. You can either hire an editor or you can hire an agency. Picking an agency will usually be more expensive, but it will save you some time and it's usually higher quality. However, picking an editor is cheaper, and the only disadvantage is that it's a bit hard to find an editor that would be consistent and would be trainable in 2024. Because editing is in so high demand right now that editors are just taking leverage of it. So you can find editors or Fiverr, Upwork, or where I found the most success, and you won't believe it, but it is on Discord servers. Like I tell you, Discord servers are the best way to go when it comes to picking editors. For my agency right now, I have 3 very high quality editors to whom I'm working with for the last 6 months now, and I found them all through Discord servers. You want to join servers that have to do with short form content, and in most of them you will see a marketplace section where you can place a job post. In the description I have linked some Discord servers that you can join, as well as the one that I personally own. So yeah, I really recommend you check that out if you want to find some very high quality and cheap editors. Now we're heading to the interesting part, which will show you how to convert all this traffic into booked appointments in your calendar with this inbound appointment setting strategy, as well as how to book even more calls with this outbound appointment setting strategy. So the first step that you need to take in order to convert all this traffic is to create a free lead magnet. Why? Because if you create a free lead magnet, first of all, you will make your audience trust you, and it will increase effectiveness of the next steps that I will show you. Secondly, you will show that you know what you are talking about. And third one, if it is YouTube like this free video that you're watching right now, you can get even more organic traffic, or you can grow your email list. Again, if your stuff is actually valuable. Because if your lead magnet is shitty, then your results will be shitty as well, and you will not achieve anything besides losing followers and going broke. A free lead magnet can be an ebook, guide or course, just like this one that you're watching right now. In fact, this video that you're watching right now is a lead magnet, and you are actually here right now because of everything I am showing you. You are either here because of my organic content or with the strategies that I'm going to show you next. However, I'm repeating myself again. It needs to be valuable. Would you give $50 for it? If not, then it's not valuable. Step 2 is optimizing your accounts to funnel people into that free lead magnet. Put your lead magnet link into your profile and add a call to action as well. For my account there isn't a CTA, I removed it because I'm creating this new lead magnet literally right now. And I have put it a course coming soon in order to make people more ready, and when they show that it's ready, that will increase the possibility of watching it. But anyways, you want to put there the link in order for people to get it and be even more warm, and when you do the third step that I'm about to show you, be easier for you to convert. Now the third step is to creating converting stories one time per 2 to 4 weeks. We don't want to upload stories pitching our stuff every single day, because that way we will lose our audience trust, but we want to put it rare, so when people see it they can be converted without thinking they are being pitched. In this story, if you are a coach and your goal is to book more calls, you can use something like this, and instead of putting it as a call, putting it as a free consultation session about how you can help them achieve their desired outcome. You can see, for example, here my client story. Otherwise, if you are selling digital products, you can make a story about a discount or a free trial, and if you have done the previous steps well, you will see tons of messages pop out in your DM. Now I want to give you an extra step that you can either do or not, that depends on you, which is reaching out to new qualified followers to make sure they have gotten the free lead magnet. For example, you could make a voiceover, a text or a video saying like, "Hello Nick, thanks for the follow. I'm reaching out because I'm giving out my free lead magnet that helps dream client do desired outcome, and I was just wondering if you have already checked it out or I should send you the link," or something like that. Then how you'll convert them afterwards really depends on what you are selling and exactly what your goals are. You can either wait until they respond to a story of yours, track them somewhere, and then when you have a new product or service to launch, hit them up, or start a conversation with them to see what's their current situation, goals, what's holding them back from getting there, and present them your solution, which is book a call. Now again, there are two ways to do it. You can either hire a virtual assistant and train them from Fiverr, Upwork, on Discord servers, or you can just do it yourself. I showed you everything about how to do it yourself, so I don't think it would be a problem doing that yourself, unless of course you don't have time. Now that you know how to convert your organic traffic into paying clients, it's time to learn how to get even more clients with cold Instagram outreach. So what you want to do is to send 50 to 150 cold messages per day. You can send up to 50 cold messages per account, because if you send more, your account might be restricted. But if you have more than one account optimized, use them all. For example, as you can see here, me personally, I'm literally using 5 different accounts only for cold outreach. And this because I understand that cold outreach is a game of value. For example, if you are sending 50 messages per day and you have 2% booking rate, that's 30 calls per month. While if you are sending 150 cold messages per day, it literally would be 90. And with a 30% close rate, the 50 messages will get you 9 new clients, while the 150 will get you 27. That's a crazy difference. It's literally a game of volume. But the real question is how you can actually send 50 to 150 cold messages per day and get 2% booking rate, which is what I'm about to show you next. So the first step in order to send 50 to 150 cold messages per day and get at least 2% booking rate is to create your cold outreach strategy. How? The only way to get people to respond and book a call with you in 2024 is to simply give out free value. You can either give out the free lead magnet that I showed you how to create earlier, create a personalized Loom video in which you will be explaining how you can help them, which is something that I really don't recommend doing because it's very time wasting. Offer your service away for free, or if you are a coach or consultant, offer a free consultation call. What I would suggest to someone who have much time but not clients is the long video or giving away your services for free. And for someone that has no time but more money and want to scale, I would suggest doing the free lead magnet, which will get less responses, but you can cover it up with the volume. Or if you are a coach and consultant, offer a free consultation call, which you will be showing them there your paying packages as well. Furthermore, in the description I have linked down some script templates depending on your needs that you can use immediately for your business and book 1 to 2 calls per day. Now we are heading to how you can actually make this work and send those messages, because everything seems awesome in theory, but here is the practical part. So the first thing you need is Instagram leads. How to find them? You can either do it yourself, which is something that I really don't recommend because it will waste all your time, or you can just hire a lead scraper. If you still want to do it yourself, you need to go to your competitors' followers and find the Instagram users that are a dream client and they are maybe be interested on what you are selling. Or if your ideal clients upload content, go to the hashtags, they might be uploading content too, and find the prospects there. And on the other hand, if you want to hire someone, go to Fiverr, Upwork or Discord servers, find a good lead scraper and train them in order to make sure she or he brings you qualified leads to your personal brand. You can do that by creating a long video explaining who your dream client is and always give them feedback on the leads they bring you. How you are going to send so many messages every single day? You can either hire a VA to do it for you through Fiverr, Upwork or Discord servers, as I said earlier, or you can use this AI extension called IGDM bot. What I really recommend if you are a business owner and you really don't have time is to hire a VA, because IGDM bot will still waste you some time in order to make it work. Of course, it will save you some time rather than just send them manually yourself. But again, if you really don't have time, I would recommend hiring a VA or someone else to do it for you.
So this was the video, thank you for watching so far. Let me know in the comments if you found this video valuable, and let me know if you would like me to add any other sections that would be valuable to you guys. Also, we are currently helping 5 coaches to add 1 to 10 million organic views and 60 to 250 booked appointments in the calendar, and there are only 3 spots available. So if you would like to work with me, just go to the description and you will find all the links there.